Good evening, everyone. Today is July 2nd. It is about 8:45 p.m. Looking at the spiders for today, the spiders closed up 20 cents, up 10%. This is your 10-minute time frame here. I do like that pop at the end of the day today. The spiders just traded flat today for the most part. I do like this descending line here, and at the end of the day we did pop above that. Tomorrow is a half trading day. I think the market closes at around noon. I could be wrong, but I would not be surprised if we see new highs tomorrow, especially before a holiday. This will give the media something to talk about. I've got the 198 level drawn in here for tomorrow. That's only a few cents, about 75 cents from today's close. Next up, Tesla. This one closed down 4.29%, down $10 and about 30 cents. I missed this one, but we did talk about this 244.28 level. It did pull back here. I wish I had talked a little bit more about this uptrending line here. I think you could watch Monday's video and you'll see I drew that line in there. Here's something interesting. If I extend this line, there we go. So from this dotted line here to this dotted line here, this is June 30th. This over here is July 1st, and this is today. So I extended this line here, and look where Tesla went right into today. On the first 10 minutes of the day, we put in a high of 242.33. The next candle, the high was 242.15, and once it tagged that line and pulled back, it did bounce off of our 231.46 level here for about maybe 40 to 50 minutes, put in a low of 231.15 and made a high of 234.15. Interesting, a $3 bounce, even number. Alright, so that was Tesla. I think you will find some support here at the blue line, your 20-day moving average, or this 221.10 level, which was a 50% retrace level. Next up, PRAN. Last night I said I think this looked like it wants to come back and revisit this uptrending line here. Today this closed down 4 cents, down 1.77%. I do think this wants to revisit this before trying this 235 level again. Next up, SPLK. Last night's video I did, or on Monday's video, I did pull the trigger on a short position here. Actually, this was yesterday before the close. I did short this stock here. This morning it did put in a new high of 56.63, higher high than yesterday. But as you can see, it pulled right back, and the short call was the right one. As you can see, it pulled back, came back and tested that 56.05 level. As I've said before in my videos, previous resistance becomes support. It was resistance here, broke through that level yesterday, came right back into that level, bounced off of that level here, right here. I did pull the short trigger here for other reasons, and this was today's sell-off. Had a very nice sell-off this morning. I did cover some of my short position at 50, and here's why. Once again, previous resistance becomes support. Zoom out a bit more. So here on June 30th, made a nice move up, pulled back right into this 20-day moving average, and somewhere around this level here, it's not perfect, but I chose an even number, 55. You guys have heard me talk a lot about even numbers. Previous resistance around this level here, pulled back, tagged it again, pulled back, once again, pulled back, finally breaking that level, and then bounced, came right back into that level within a few cents, bounced off of that level, and today we came right into that level, a few cents off, not down to the penny, but I did end up covering some of my position towards the end of the day around here at 55 even number. I still like the chart, which is why I'm holding. There we go. I am still holding some shorts on SPLK. I like to see this pull back to this 50.84 level. Alright, I won't spend too much time on that. Next up, LinkedIn. LinkedIn closed up 67 cents, up 0.39%. LinkedIn will have support here at 170. My max move on LinkedIn is 180.96. One thing I wanted to mention about DDD, as you all know, I did sell this for profit yesterday at around 65. Today this closed down 1.92%, down $1.22. I wanted to pull up the fib levels on this one just to show you guys why this pulled back at around the high of 69.56. If you connect the low of 43.35 here on April 29th, 43.35, close enough, connected to this high, 97.28, which was on January 3rd of this year, 97.28. That's close enough. There you go. That is a 50% retrace off a few cents from that level, but that's why 3D Systems pulled back off of that level. I still think this needs to pull back before going any higher, but for now there is a lot of resistance at the 64 even number right here. Today's high was 63.72. So I'd like to see this consolidate for a bit, take a bit of a breather after making a monster 20% move. Alright, moving on. Facebook. Facebook closed down $1.61, down 2.37%. You do have your blue line here, your 20-day moving average. Right now it's at 65.35. Today's low was 65.79. I was bullish on Facebook, but this is a reversal candle, although you do have some support here. And take a look at this trend line here. There you go. I think if Facebook breaks this trend line here, this could pull back First level, of course, is here, 63.58. You do have your 50-day moving average. Right now it sits at 62.24, and we'll go from there. So I think I'll leave that line on there for now. Next up, Best Buy. This one closed up 47 cents, up 1.52%. This one's not stopping. Right now you will have some resistance at the 200-day moving average. Currently it is at 32.21. My target is still 33 on Best Buy. Today it did close above our 31.20 level. This closed at 31.44. I think this 31.20 should now act as some support. Looking at the 10-minute time frame here, here's our 31.20 level. Broke through that level on the first 10 minutes of the day today and started bouncing off of that level. Although it did not close above yesterday's high, which was 31.54. I just noticed that. Okay, so this could still pull back, but look for this 31.20 as some support, along with this 200-day moving average on the intraday. Right now it is at 31 even number. Next up, Twitter. Twitter closed down 28 cents, 0.67%. Again, my level was at 42.92. Yesterday's high was 42.95. Today's high was 42.83. It did gap up this morning here. We closed here, it opened here, and just a very nice sell-off for the pretty much the entire day. This thing just sold off. As you can see, this had a minor bounce off this 200-day moving average. All right, and last one I wanted to talk about was let's see here, ADSK, Autodesk. I talked about this one, I think on June 26th, June 27th, somewhere around that time frame. My target was 57.10. We did tag that 57.10 level yesterday. I did get out of that position here on Autodesk. Nice quick profit there, and that's all I had. All right, you all enjoy your holiday, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.